The world needs more purpose-driven men, more purpose-driven leaders who knows how to lead men in the right direction. Men have to learn, bro, how to be leaders because our future generation is dependent on us to lead the way. We got to learn how to remain at peace even when there's distractions all around us. We got to learn how to have emotional intelligence. We got to learn how to treat a woman. We got to learn when a woman is good for you and when a woman is not good for you. And respectfully, you put those women to the side. You keep the women in your life that's really going to help you get to the level that you're trying to reach, whether it's friends, whether it's your wife, whatever it is. I need you to understand that you have to have community as well. As men, it's okay to be a lone wolf. You might be in a season of your life where you're a lone wolf, but you also need to be able to know when there's good people around you so you can start to build a foundation of community. Community is going to make you stronger. That's something that you have to pour into. I need you to understand what it means to be alive, what it means to thrive, what it means to work hard, what it means to wake up every single day and give it your best effort. Those are the type of men that we need. Type of men that we need is the men that don't just work hard, but they understand why they're working hard. It's not just for money, it's for family, it's for righteousness, it's for God, it's for self-improvement. It's to get 1% better each day. It's not to be better than anybody else. It's not about competition, but it's just about being the best that you can be. We need more men like that. We need more men like you tuned into this channel, looking at videos like these, trying to make sure that you're on the right path. We need more men like that. And we just don't have a lot of those men. But all else has not failed. All hope is not lost. We have great men still on this planet, working hard, learning, educating themselves. I was talking to my grandfather earlier this morning. He's 70 years old. He's talking to me about things that's going on in the world. He's educated. He's learning. He's understanding how the world is moving when it comes to AI, when it comes to different things, when it comes to the unfortunate tragedies of war, things that we see in the world that we just don't like. And it's very unfortunate. We're ready to build a better earth. And we're going to need men like you to educate yourself, to learn that love is the answer. God is the answer, not hate. To learn that we have to forgive, turn the other cheek instead of being vengeful. To learn when to use violence. You don't use it all willy-nilly. You use it in times of emergency to protect those that you love. I need you to understand that those are the type of men that we need. We need men who are not afraid of women. We need men who are not afraid to go up to their future wife and say, hey, how you doing? Let's go out for coffee. Let's go out for drinks. We need confident men. And if you want to be anything like that, you at the right place, bro. And it's not because I have all the answers. It's just because I'm aware, I'm alert, and I'm on this earth and I'm taking notes and I'm seeing what's going good. I'm seeing what's not going good. What's not going good is that there's a group of men who don't have a purpose. They're not locked in. They're not focused. They roam in the streets. Whether it's the hoods, the trenches that a lot of us come from, or it's the hood and trenches of a mindset, right? Or they running with the treaches, so they in the streets and they messing with girls and they not taking care of themselves. They not wearing protection. They not following God. They not following righteousness. They not following laws. They don't adhere to nothing. They just live their life all free. And listen, you can live your life how you want, but you're gonna have to answer to God, bro. And I'm not pushing nothing down nobody. I'm not trying to give you no faith, no religion. I'm not doing none of that. I'm just telling you that as men, we live by a code of ethics. We live by morals. We have to, because if we don't, then we end up doing things that we shouldn't be doing, saying things that we shouldn't be saying, being the type of person that we shouldn't be being. Why not live a good life? Why not work hard? Why not go to the gym and see what you're made of? Why not provide for your family? Why not protect your family? Why not appreciate your life? Why not treat people with respect? You have to understand, when you do good unto others, good will be done unto you. You have to fully appreciate that. You have to fully understand that. And there's a lot of people, they don't grasp that. They don't grasp that concept. There's a lot of people, they don't live by the golden rules. We have to live by the golden rules. We have to appreciate this life. We have to appreciate what God is doing for us. We have to be grateful for the life that we have. We got to be grateful that we have a roof over our head. Shout out to the men who's providing a roof over their head, their family's head. You know, it's Father's Day when I'm making this video. That's what's inspiring this. There's a divine masculine energy that we need to have, bro. There's a way that we need to be, bro. And it's not about being the coolest. It ain't about, nah, bro. The coolest person is the person that gets done what they need to get done, bro. You have to understand me, bro. The coolest person is the man that gets done what he needs to get done for his family, his people. And eventually, if he can, if there's an overflow, if there's an abundance for the world, how you want the world to be a better place, but you ain't working hard to be a better person? You complaining all day, sitting down, complaining all day, complaining all day. Make a song out of it then. Complain. Like Steph said, if you complain, you stay the same. You got to understand that. Do you want to stay the same? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. And a lot of us, we doing the same thing over and over and over again, and it's leading to no results. We're not seeing anything change in our life. We're not seeing anything fruitful because we are actually not working hard with a reason, with a why. We also have to know when to rest, when to take breaks, when to pour into the family. You got to know when you're in an abundance. You have to know when you're attracting money or if you're chasing money. You don't ever want to chase no money. Got to know how to tie a tie, bro. Or have somebody teach you how to tie a tie, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You got to know how to let a little boy know if you fall down, son, you get back up. It's a village. You don't got to be his father to teach him what it means to be a man, bro. It takes a village. You do it out of the righteousness. You do it out of God, bro. You do it out of good faith, knowing that you're making the world a better place. I don't got to be your big brother in literal life or a father figure to you in literal life or just a friend. However you see me on this internet, I don't got to be that to you, bro. I just got to be me. And I got to do my best to help lead people in the right direction, because a good leader understands that we all leaders. You a leader, bro. And I'm going to need y'all to start taking on responsibility and understanding what it takes. You've been chosen for this life. Don't waste it, bro. Don't slack on it, bro. Go after it. Work hard. You got a dream, go after it. Shout out to the men that's going after their dreams still. Shout out to the men that had to put their dreams down a little bit to provide for their family because responsibilities was heaping up. That's okay. But please just don't forget about the dream. Shout out to the men that's working hard. Shout out to the fathers and the father figures, man. Shout out to all the people that ever gave me a good lesson, that ever gave me a good word, that ever poured into me. Thank you. Shout out to you. I love you. I appreciate you, bro. I'm not sitting here on my own. I'm an extension, bro. Like, people poured into me to be who I am today. That's why I pour into others, man. This is my way of giving back. How you gonna give back? How you gonna make the world a better place? We looking at the world, or we looking at politics. We looking at people at war. We seeing people leading us in the wrong direction sometimes, bro. Sometimes we pick the worst leaders. How do you really change the world? You lead yourself, your family, and your friends. And you got to understand that God is the most high God. And that's who really rules the world. And everything in the end is going to be okay. But the world needs you. The world needs you. The world needs more men. The world needs true masculinity back. And this is where we're heading to, bro. This is true masculinity. Everything that we're speaking about. Leading with love, leading with righteousness, leading with God. And when you have those guidelines, everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers that watch the channel. I love you, man. I appreciate you. Remember that all of y'all are chosen ones, bro. But we do have a select group of chosen ones that I definitely pour into on a deeper level. They get extra content, extra videos, and a whole bunch of extra goodies. And I want you to be there, man. So check out the Chosen Ones link below if that's something that interests you. Remember, my book is out now on Amazon, The Purposeful Man Playbook. All right. I'll see y'all in the next video. Continue to live a good life, man. Continue to be the best man that you can be, and understand that God has a divine plan for you, and he has brought you on this earth for a reason. And you have to be a good man. You have to be the best man that you can be, because the world needs it. It's too much. It's too much. I don't even know the word for it. It's too much men that don't truly understand the power that they have to change their life and change the lives of those around them. That's really what it is. But we do. We understand. And that's why we're purpose driven. And that's why we're locked in. And that's why we work hard. And that's why we keep showing up no matter what. And that's why I'm gonna keep dropping these videos on YouTube. This is my purpose. Make sure you doing yours. Love you so much. Peace.